So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got something completely different here today. Interesting enough. Right down here on the floor, we got us a motorcycle lift. Ta-da! This is the wrong way. This is the Harbor Freight unit. I'm gonna go over assembly. Should be pretty quick. It's really nothing to it. A couple of key things that I can tell you about the lift itself, and I think we're going to try this out here in a minute too. So let's go over some key things. The back piece here is just pinned to the end. Right there we have a center section that is removable. We're getting two levers in the package. Those two right there. One of them is to pump it up, the other one is to releases. We're getting a pin, that black pin right there. That's their safety device, so you're not sitting on the hydraulics. We got the front stop and the actual wheel clamp. Now, something to be said about this lift. This is not a motorcycle shop lift. How do I explain that? This is not a lift that you put bikes on all day long every day. Reason I'm saying that, I mean, you can. I'm not going to say you cannot. That came out the wrong way. But the reason why, you've got positions over here that where the clamp goes, and that's really to accommodate different wheel sizes is what that's for, I'm assuming. Didn't read the paperwork, don't need to. We got the clamping mechanism here. It's really pretty chintzy. I'm sure it works. The backstop is adjustable. In my case, I've got a scooter over here. I've got a Bergman 650 over here that has got 16-inch wheels. So it's a smaller wheel. I'm assuming that I'm going to end up here with it. I didn't buy this. You know, we're a mechanic shop here, so first off, let me tell you, support your local business, guys. I mean, for those of you that want to go out there and buy that just to do the occasional oil change on a motorcycle, I think that's asinine to do that. I just did it. I wanted to see how this is going to work out for me. You know, I might have a few more bikes that I service with the thing, but in general, I just wanted to try it out, really, to tell you the truth, to see if the damn thing is even going to work, and how good it's going to work. Moving on, we got two little U-bolts here that come with it, and it comes with 4 nuts. Let me go ahead and get this up here, and I'll let you watch that as I pump it up. Kind of like a Stairmaster, good exercise for you as well. Just kidding on that, but, well, not really. Not like we couldn't use exercise, but it beats the heck out of working on the floor, I'll tell you that. There is a limit, I've noticed that a while ago, and we should be getting close to it. Okay, it ain't going no further. Okay, that's the limit, and the pin, just out of the way here, pin goes right here. Easier from the other side. It stops right there. It's got a little nub on it that stops it. So I suppose that if you have hydraulic failure, I guess it's like a car lift. It's a good idea to let off the hydraulics at this point in time and get it on the pin itself. Probably wouldn't hurt anything. Do that. At least even if it's on the hydraulics, even at that, it's not going to slam down on the ground. I mean, that'll prevent it from doing that. So I don't know if I'm zoomed all the way out. Yeah, I'm zoomed all the way out. So there's the rig as a whole. These U-bolts here, they come with 4 nuts each. I'm assuming that's to jam them up, and that's just a strap point where you can strap over the top of it. You know, wherever your strap points are, you've got one there, one over here. So you got 2 different strap points on it. You got 3 places here, 1, 2, and 3 for your wheel clamp. We got this, well, let's go ahead and throw a bike on it. Either we put it on there or we roll it off, one of the two. One more thing forgot to mention, there is a couple of screw downs that's actually on wheels. As you can see, moves really freely. I was kind of surprised how easy it is to maneuver it around, but there's your clamps. You just screw them down to the floor, and that way that thing ain't going to roll all over the place when you try to drive onto it. But anyway, well, shoot, here I forgot to turn the camera back on while I was struggling to get it up there. Can't run the motor, guys. I've drained the oil the other day. I don't even have a plug back in it yet, so sorry about that. I literally forgot to turn the camera back on. We're close to the clamps here. See that? Say maybe if you're worried about it, put the rag or something like that in there with the wheel. Like I said, this is a scooter here. It's heavy. It's a pretty heavy motorcycle, but it's for sure under 1,000. That's 1,000 pound. I didn't say that a while ago. It's 1,000 pound lift. So, like I said, we can protect the rim. We'll put us a rag in the back here. Don't want to mess it up, we don't have to. Put us a rag up here in the front. The first modification that I would do, let me make sure that's in the shot there. First modification that I would do to it, I take this hand wheel, that plastic hand wheel, I would take it off and try to weld me a nut or something in the back of it so I could use impact or something like that to run it in and out, not tighten the wheel up, but at least run it in and out. Finish it off maybe with a ratchet, something. But right now I've got the bike sitting on its rear stand, not on the side stand. If you get the bike forward enough, of course it's better to clamp in the middle of the wheel. Like I said, I got it sitting on the back of the main stand. It was kind of a little bit of a push going up that ramp. That's all the way down. I had a little bit of a struggle there, but like I said, this is not a light little scooter. Let's see what it does picking it up. Right from the start, I don't know if the camera just picked it up, but right off the start, I can tell you something I already don't like. We're a little off center. The clamp and everything is a little off center. I mean, I'm not saying that somebody would sit there and use this thing and rock a bike back and forth, but it is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit iffy. The construction itself on this thing is probably loose enough that allows everything to move much more. Pumping up is not bad at all. Alright, that's the end of it right there. It's sitting on its hydraulics. So that part, not that bad. Like I said, I'm not a real friend of the well, I guess it ain't all that bad. It's a little flimsy, but of course for the money, that there is no complaint for the money. Don't get me the wrong way. There is no complaint for the money. So I don't, off top of my head, I don't know what this scooter weighs. It's a Bergman 650 is what this is. Weighs a little bit. It certainly is heavier than a crotch rocket or any of those bikes. It's lighter, of course, than a Harley. It's not going to have that kind of weight, but anyway, guys, there it is. Don't mean to ramble on about it, but yeah, overall, I'd say, yeah, it's usable. I mean, it is usable, no doubt. I can pull me up my little chair and do my service on the oil changes. This one here has got a wet clutch, so we've got to do motor oil, the clutch, the rear end's got oil in it, so there's 3 places there that we have to service on these things, and I got to fix the plastic. I hit something the other day, hit a squirrel on the road, and it actually put crack in my plastic, so I got to fix it. And I'd rather do it up in the air than I would lay it in the floor, because that was highly uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna finish off the review. That's it.